In this video, we explore South Carolina's only national park with the hopes of seeing as much wildlife as possible. Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures of Megan and Mike. If you're new here, I'm Megan.
I'm Mike.
And this is our furry adventure buddy, Duncan. Today we're headed to National Park number 8, Congaree National Park here in South Carolina. We have done minimal research for this park. We know things about it, but we didn't plan a full itinerary like we normally do. We just want to get there, see what the park has to offer, and see where the day takes us instead of having an itinerary to hit specific places, and just see what a day would be like for anybody just going and exploring without having a set plan. So let's go check it out. The first thing we did when we arrived was stop at the national park sign so we could take a picture, and then we got really excited and we were talking about the park, except we didn't realize that our new microphone was not plugged in and we had no audio. So we hopped back in the car and we made our way to the visitor center. Once we got to the visitor center, we were exploring everything outside. The walkway up to the visitor center is paved with bricks, so it is wheelchair accessible, and make sure you don't forget to check the mosquito meter. We were in the all clear. Make sure you do stop in the visitor center before exploring in the park because they have a plethora of information all about the park, about the different species that live there, all about the cypress trees, so it is a world of knowledge going in there, and it'll make exploring even more fun when you see something that you recognized from the visitor center. Congaree National Park and the Congaree River, which runs through the park, both get their names from the Congaree tribe, one of the region's early inhabitants. Alright guys, so we're doing the most popular part of the national park, which is the boardwalk trail. Part of it is closed for construction because 80% of the park is actually in a floodplain, so they're doing construction to raise it so that it's above the flood levels. So what we're going to do is take the boardwalk trail and then we're going to loop back on the Sims Trail, which is going to bring us right back to the start. So let's see what Congaree National Park has to offer. We're gonna need you guys to cross your fingers, cross everything for us, even though you're not gonna see this until after it's posted, but really hoping that we see some gators while we're out here. We tend to have the worst luck ever when it comes to wildlife. When we were in Tennessee, we saw bears, but we either saw like their butt as they were walking behind a tree. Really hoping we get lucky and we see some gators while we're here. We did Cypress Gardens, we did the canoe ride there. We did not see any gators. So I really hope that we see them. So cross your fingers at home and stay to the end of the video to see if we see any. Really hoping we do, and hoping Duncan stays calm and doesn't bark and get us eaten.
I want to see a turtle.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I like turtles.
All right, we're on gator patrol. We'll let you know if we see any. Oh my gosh, look out.
Yeah.
That would have been cool to...
Did you see
I got that on camera. Oh, look at its tail, it's huge.
I understand that.
Guys, we finally did it. We saw an alligator. It was really far away, but it was super cool. And we're gonna be talking on this little microphone for the video. We got a new microphone, so we're testing it out. But we just stopped at a little overlook and we saw a gator. So that was really awesome. It was really far away, but it was still really cool. And we also want to make sure that we give a shout out to our new friends, Connie and Dave, if you're watching. Hey guys, it was so nice meeting you. We hope you guys enjoy your Easter. It was really cool talking about all the trails, and I hope you guys get to a bunch more national parks, and say hi in the comments if you're here. Oh, this looks really cool.
What's the order?
I saw a massive log.
Like we said, today's just going to be a figure it out as we go kind of day. And we don't have any set plans, so we just got to the end of the portion of the boardwalk trail that is walkable before the construction starts. And we came to the intersection for the Sims Trail. If you take a right, it'll take you back to the visitor center, and to the left, take it away, Mike.
It'll take you down to the Congaree River. I'm using an internal map. I don't have an actual map on me. But like I said, we're just figuring it out as we go and make it more interesting. So we'll see what we find on this way.
Maybe we'll see more gators. Fingers crossed.
So as we're walking here on the river trail, I was able to get a map pulled up on my phone. We got 1 bar of service, and it looks like it's a really far walk to get to the Congaree River. And it's 83 degrees today, and like even though we're in the woods, there's really not that much shade, so we want to put Duncan's safety first. He's getting kind of hot, so we're going to head back. We might take the boardwalk trail back, or we might take the Sims Trail back, but
Boardwalk trail is pretty shaded, so that might be our option,
Right.
just to keep Duncan cool. We don't want to risk anything.
Right, yeah, so we wanted to take or see the Congaree River, but it's just a little too far for our adventure today. So maybe another time we'll see it. If you definitely have the time, definitely go all the way down and check it out, because it's probably really cool.
Yeah, and I apologize for the shaky footage, because right here on the side of my handy dandy backpack is a gimbal that I completely forgot about until I noticed how shaky this is. So I apologize if the footage is really shaky.
Well, we're using a phone this time, so it's probably a lot better.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
But yeah, we are going to head back, and we'll see what else we could see on the way back.
All right, let's check it out.
Yep.
So, fun fact about me, I get really excited about a really big, thick, hard wooden tree. We unfortunately left our map in the car, but this is stop 11, or number 11. The only reason we remembered it is because of Stranger Things, but this is a massive, beautiful tree.
Alright, we have this new microphone and we're testing it out, but now it's time for some nature ASMR. I don't know if you could hear, but there's birds in the woods. We also are doing this a second time because the first time we tried to film it, I don't think I turned the microphone on, so that's my bad. But there was a bird or some type of animal in the woods making a sound. It sounded like a monkey, but we heard people saying it was some type of bird. We haven't heard it again, but it really did sound like a monkey. So if anybody knows what a bird...
Insert my, what do you call my my mimic or whatever it is.
Your impression. Yeah, so if anybody knows of a type of bird that would be in Congaree National Park that may sound like a monkey, let us know in the comments down below. We'll do our own research as well to see if we can figure it out, and we'll let you know in the description.
Back to our nature ASMR. The birds chirping in the woods. You may also hear Duncan freaking out in his carrier because every time we stop, he panics. He doesn't like when we stop. We have to keep walking. And now he's just staring at me. And we're gonna keep going. Okay, let's go. We would definitely recommend getting to the park early to get a parking spot. As you can see, the parking lot at the visitor center was completely packed. We were parked on the side of the road, so plan accordingly. We just got back to the car. Took us about 4 hours. About 4 hours we were in the park. So if you're gonna be here, if you don't have a lot of time, the boardwalk is the perfect spot to stop. There's so much to see and do on it. The water levels were pretty low. It's been pretty dry here in South Carolina. I think it's been 2 weeks since we've had rain, so the water levels were pretty low. So I think when the levels are higher, you're going to be able to see a lot more wildlife throughout the boardwalk, but we'll definitely be coming back once they get the trail finished. They're saying summer 2026, but we'll definitely be back. We'll have Grandma and Grandpa watch Duncan, and we'll come and have a little more freedom to explore. But with that being said, we're gonna get everything back in the car and we're gonna have ourselves some lunch. We made some chipotle chickpea wraps last night to have for lunch today, and a little sweet treat that's much deserved after that. We've got Hershey bars, we've got Reese's cups, and we got chips and fruit and all the good things. So we're gonna have some lunch. We're gonna head on home, and we just want to say thank you guys so much for watching our video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, it helps us out so much. Let us know in the comments what we should check out next time we come, and we hope to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
We are back home from our day trip to Congaree National Park, and we forgot to mention what we picked up at the visitor center, so here we go. We got this really cool park patch like we always do. We like to collect one patch from every national park that we go to, and we got this really cool postcard as well to write our memories from the trip on the back. It's also celebrating 50 years of Congaree, which is pretty cool. And we also got these really cool t-shirts. We each both got the same exact one, just in different sizes. It's a really nice Congaree National Park shirt in this really nice green color. So definitely check out the visitor center if you're into this kind of stuff, because they always have some hidden gems in there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was so messy.
I actually forgot to take a bite after the cheers because I'm overheated. My mind is not working right.
That hit the spot.